저 아이는 왜 어떤 이유로 아파야 하나요? 저 아이는 왜 혼자서 버텨야 하나요? 저 아이는 왜 잘못도 아닌데 미안해 하나요? 당신은 무엇을 위해 살아가나요? 행복이 중요하다면 저 아이를 놓아주세요. 당신은 무엇을 듣고 살아가나요? 사랑한다면 저 아이의 말을 들어주세요.
행복한 미래를 위해 16년간 공부만 했는데 그 끝에는 또다시 정교하게 짜인 65세까지의 시간표가 있었다. 다른 선택지는 보이지 않았기에 그런 게 있는 줄도 몰랐다. 나는 그곳에서 도망쳐 내 삶을 찾기 시작했다. 나는 여행으로 배운 삶의 무수한 가능성과 다양성을 여러 사람과 지역을 통해 내 남동생에게 가르쳐주고 싶었다. 그는 용기를 내어 고등학교 진학을 포기하고 세상으로 나왔다. 그를 데리고 여동생도 함께 내가 있던 유럽으로 왔다. 몇 년 만에 그들은 부쩍 자라 있었다.
Welcome to freedom.
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. My name is Christine. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Ich habe Hunger. Where did you meet Haru?
In Thessaloniki,
Greece.
in Greece,
In Greece.
to help the refugees, the Syrian. Yeah.
This is our cinema. There's no fear anymore. Nothing's gonna stop me from praising the Lord. Tracing you, don't want to die. You're the radiance of my life. Isn't it the same story and the same fight
that were fighting with the refugees, and do they belong to us here in Europe? Are they like, can they be part of the system here that is based on justice and freedom? Or is this just for us Europeans? Everyone should have access to health insurance. Everyone should have clean water. Everyone should have a place to live. Everyone should have a place where they can express their opinions, express their mind in freedom. We are responsible for blessing everyone, no matter where you come from, no matter which culture, which religion, which sexual orientation you have. We have been called to be global citizens, that no one is illegal.
Ich bin Siu. Ich komme aus Korea. I don't want this phrase. Ich liebe dich. 아 깜짝이야. 상민이 밥하고 있다? 창민이가 나보다 훨씬 적응 잘해.
맞아.
울 것 같은데?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Siu. Happy birthday to you.
Like this. And put it inside. Then wash.
Maybe I gotta get some more for my friends.
Yes, yes,
Sounds
yes.
very good.
Yes.
Good morning.
Хорошо, you're great. You're really here. Hello, Caro family. I'm a bit sick, so let's go like that. Hey, you brother. Life, love people who curious. What is curious? Want to know. like a kid who want to know what is this, what is that. So life will show you a lot of things if you're curious to know. If you want to know things, you will see things will come to you. The water power.
Okay.
And I want you something to protect you. Let's fix it. You want more shorts? Okay. Yeah, chun chun.
Hey, you met some new friends? Yeah. I was born here in Israel. I was born to a African Hebrew Israelite community. So we're a vegan community. You know, they weren't vegans in the beginning, but when we began to study our roots and our nature, and we go back to the Bible, veganism is the only safe thing, something from the earth to eat, where you don't have to worry about getting high blood pressure or something from meat or. Man, you wanna come to our bar? Come on. I have given every green herb for meat or for food, and it was so.
I don't have any religion.
And that's good. Religion was made by man, not by God. If you were Christian, then you should be reading the Genesis. No Christian should be eating pork. I don't drink cow's milk because I'm not a cow. You know, she'll drink her mother's milk. You know, and that's it. If we're succeeding as man, are the trees succeeding with us? Is the earth succeeding with us? Ihu and Haru. See, I gotta get used to these names.
Your name? Me? Easy. I think in 1 minute there's gonna be border. You see the wall? Here's the wall. Oh, so nice wall.
Wow.
You like the wall?
That is
This is like the wall they took down in Germany, in Berlin. So they built it here.
There is Palestine.
Yes, this is
I
Palestine.
never came here.
So now the question is, who is inside the jail? This is inside the jail or this is outside of the jail?
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא הגפן. Amen. Just believe in yourself. Everybody has a story.
There could be some fact or fact.
No facts.
Between them.
No facts. Everything is stories. It's all drama. Somebody is making a profit from this. It's not true. The only truth is you.
어디 갔다 왔다고?
사막.
사막?
어.
사막에? 사막 더운데 뭐하러 갔다 왔어? 시연은 왜 맨날 늦잠이야? 잠이 많아 이놈이 너무.
아닌데?
아니야? 알았어. 지내고. 이제 어디로 또 가냐? 이제 딴 데로?
몰라.
Just like you use a ladder. When you have a safe place for your leg on your hand, you use it. When you don't have, you don't use it.
Look over there, you can see empty shelves. Those empty shelves, they're a reminder that over 1 million names are missing.
동물권 운동을 하는 친구에게 비건 수업을 요청했다.
What's up? Hello. Hello, camera already. Hi, friend.
To find out.
You need to find what?
Find out what to do.
How? Take your time. Okay. In order to have eggs, you need chickens. So they produce chicken and a lot of chicks every day. They hatch from the eggs. And if it's a male, they don't need him because they don't lay eggs, and they also don't need him for the meat because the male chicks that's genetically modified for eggs, they're not modified for a lot of meat. So they just kill them. In Israel every day, almost 17,000 male chicks are being grinded like in big grinder, just grind them. We've been conditioned so much from such a young age to view it as food, but it's not food. Dog and cow, they feel the same pain. They both want to survive, want to avoid pain. There is really no difference. Every culture has its own story. It's just a story that people believe. Take everything out.
새로 사귄 친구네 집에 방문했는데 그 옆에는 작은 낙농장이 있었다. 이들을 직접 만나보기 전까지 나는 이들이 감옥 밖으로 나가고 싶어하는 강한 욕망을 가진 개별적 존재라는 걸 몰랐다. 아무런 죄가 없는 태어난 지 겨우 2달 된 암컷 송아지들이 이곳에 갇혀 어미처럼 전 노예가 될 나를 기다리고 있었다. 여기서 태어난 수컷들은 이미 송아지 고기가 되었다. 건너편의 큰 소들은 자기가 나가지 못할 거라는 걸 이미 알기에 시도조차 하지 않았다. 방랑학교를 시작한 지 한 달 만에 미는 비건 선언을 했다.
Are you vegan?
Adolf,
Yeah, Habil.
what you doing here?
We're traveling. Good.
We go to some festival. Yeah, so I asked him if it's okay.
So this is the my tent.
It's in the side of the kibbutz. It's the forest on the side of the kibbutz.
그날은 운 좋게도 1년에 한 번 열리는 키부츠의 축제날이었다.
브라보, איזה אור גדול.
מחמסים מה קרה אל מול פני הסערה
얼마 전 나는 텔아비브에서 시우가 당한 성희롱을 인터넷에 공개적으로 고발했는데 사람들은 시우에게 왜 하지 말라고 말하지 않았냐고 나무랐고 그녀는 혼란스러웠다. 클라우디아는 시우에게 너는 이미 하지 말라고 말한 거나 마찬가지라고 했고 시우는 울음을 터뜨렸다.
I know how it feels. It's alright. I am a mother. Just take my hand and you'll be alright. You will be alright. You will be okay. You are okay. You are okay. And you have healthy instincts. Okay? Yes? We are wise. Yes? We know how to protect ourselves. You have to listen, to be connected to your inner self as a woman. When you feel that this man is somewhere that he is not supposed to be, and you feel his intentions are not pure, and you feel wrong about it, then you take yourself and you go. Just go. You could stay here in Ardu for a few days where you can feel safe. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. You have to feel if the energy that you are receiving is equal to your energy. Yes? And yes, you have to say no. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. If he says no, then you know that his intentions are not correct. Then you take the mask out of his face there and then. Then it's clear and it's finished. He cannot go on playing with you. Don't let yourself be in a situation when you feel from the beginning someone is playing. Just say no. I don't play this game.
이스라엘에서 유일한 하드스의 유기농 낙농장에 방문했다.
The dairy industry, they make cows to produce milk. So the cow is born. The day she's born, they take her from her mother, because if she drinks the milk, we don't have milk. So they separate the cow the day they're born from the mother. They milk them all their lives. Every year they have a new baby because they impregnate them, and every year they take their baby. So they keep producing milk. The milk doesn't come naturally. They have to give birth to produce milk. Like humans, like all mammals, they are like slaves, like milk machines, until they are too weak and they just collapse. And then they are being killed and sold to the meat industry. Sometimes, many times, when they are killed, they are pregnant. 1 of every 4 cows is being killed while having a baby in the stomach. The dairy industry is the meat industry.
She was saying no with all her might, but no one cares. We named her Suji.
여기까지만 알려줄게.
그래.
이걸 어떻게 알려줘 내가?
산 위에 나무가 되어 아래를 내려다보니 우린 작은 존재다.
Can it be sure?
It's easier with a spoon.
Kimchi!
work, I apply for university. Not possible. I did this stuff when I was like 18. It's already some time ago. We had 2 presidents. One was right radical. He wanted like to build walls around Austria. And the other one is from the Green Party, very liberal.
돈을 시인으로 알기에 우리의 터전을 불태우고 그들의 이기심이 나의 친구를 죽이네요.
Plant pumpkin only on this ship, and it will grow giant.
저 위에 떠있는 구름이 되어 높은 산 위에 나무가 되어 아래를 내려다보니 우린 작은 존재다. 저 위에 떠있는 구름이 되어 높은 산 위에 나무가 되어 아래를 내려다보니 우린 작은 존재다.
Doesn't have to be super special. Maybe some memory you have. Today we plant the seed, and the seed is yellow, like yellow something. It's not about drawing perfectly, you know. It's just about putting out what you feel somehow. Try. Just make some lines, just feel the brush. Try to experience.
귀여워.
호세가 집 구경을 시켜줬다.
Yeah, it was handmade. The wood constructions and stuff. Under here it has table and benches that they can get shorter or longer. This is my cooking place. And here is where I wash the dishes. Here I have gas bottles. So many potatoes and so many mangoes.
What?
100 kilos of potatoes. Oh, 9 mangoes. 10 mangoes. We should make some mango lassi tonight. Oh. 11 mangoes. Wow. Jesus Christ. What? 12 mangoes. Please, one more.
Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh, it's ugly.
That's because I use same sound, I think. No 6. 19.
19?
It's the three highest win.
Oh
6.
no, we lost.
Oh,
Very badly.
You have to go.
Haru
No
also
6.
made food, so you have to do it.
Ah.
You're safe.
I'm very safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. 19. Less noise. Okay, we have to make less noise. Everyone read me 11, but that was not
Oh yeah, there's a sweet scent in the air. The flowers all up in the air, and the sky is illuminated by the sea. And I'm thinking about you and me. But every time you stare at yourself, you're creating another shell. Your love away. You're waiting just another day. Oh yes. Look at how the sun lights up the tall grass, and the wind shakes the leaves on the trees, and hear the humming of the honeybees. And you. So come on now. Listen to my words. Come on now. Hear what I say.
This school is a democratic school. That means a vote is a vote. If you're a teacher, you do this, it counts as just as much as my hands. We have democratic votation every Thursday. It's like a meeting, and that's like the essence of the whole school. For me, it's very strange to be here. Very strange. It's an exam now. Every day at 12 there would be vegan food served right here. Completely free from meat or egg or milk. All vegan. And that was, of course, because we voted to get that done. This used to be so graffitied. They painted each classroom. This is where I had Spanish classes. Hola! Dang, I can't get over this. They painted them. The mirrors had a lot of graffiti. If you were lucky, you could just find a spot and then, like.
우연히 만난 새 교장 선생님은 우리가 한국인이라고 하자 한국 방송국에서 찍어간 영상을 보여주셨다.
학벌과 직업에 대한 차별이 없는 교육의 천국 덴마크에서 최우수 성적을 자랑하는 학교를 찾았다. 그런데 입구부터 분위기가 심상치 않다. 한국의 교실에서는 상상도 할 수 없을 만큼 수업 분위기가 자유롭지만 그래도 교사는 학생을 제재하지 않는다.
We don't give them the right to vote for just the toilet paper, but for it all, and take responsible decisions for everything. Here, you see the consequence. This way the students just opened, take responsible for a lot of things, and still want to do it in a different way. We are not just a copy of the parents.
No.
We are not. But we are responsible, and we are together, and we can take care of each other, and we can help each other. In all those 28 years, 29 years now, I have been here, I have learned a lot.
Yeah.
I've really a lot. I have developed too.
Beautiful thing, it's mutual. It's both ways.
Both ways,
Yes.
exactly. Have a good time.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care.
And you too.
Eggs coming from caged chickens, you wouldn't be able to find them anymore. So you want to sell me something loving?
Yeah.
Yes, give me some loving, please.
I'll give you some love.
How much?
For only 50 kroner a month, you
50
can
kroner?
give love to all the animals.
Wow, that would be the biggest.
Yeah.
The biggest feeling. Can I pay in smiles or cucumbers?
Give it back.
Here. I'll also give you money. This is how vegans. This is our currency in the vegan world. We want to use cucumbers and always have some tomatoes on you and stuff. Never. This is worth a lot. Anyway, why you do this?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the animals.
Because of the animals?
Someone has to be the voice of the animals.
Yes.
If we stand together, we can have big impact on the companies. For example, the caged hens.
Yes.
You know how terrible they are.
Yes, it's like they have this
they
much
have
space.
one paper. That's how much.
This is how much.
Yeah, 13 chickens on one in one cage, and
I'm crying.
they can't live a natural life.
No. No. Cut off the beak.
Yeah, so they don't eat each other and stuff.
That's fucked up.
No, so they don't hurt each other.
That makes me question everything.
Exactly.
So eat bread and eat
Yeah.
vegetables and stop eating little animals,
Yeah.
man, or big animals, or just animal rights. Animal rights. What you gonna eat? And you say, I wanna eat animals. He wants to eat animals, but why? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know why he's gonna eat those animals when he can eat some peas. Peas. Peas and kale and vegetables from all over this gloriful world. Wave.
Thank you.
That's the jingle. What is this? What is this? It says, do you want your pig to have a curl on its tail? And then it says, shop with your heart. And then you can like, the animal has been raped and used and killed. It has been raped and killed, and here it has just been killed. Wow.
It's up to you whether you want to be in the cube or whether you want to be outreaching. You put on a mask
You stand either with a TV screen or with a laptop or with a sign that says truth, and you just stand there like a statue. You can also rotate. You can go out and do some outreaching if you want to do that, and then go back into the cube.
Come on over here. Okay. So like this, and then so lower it a little bit, like that. So you're perfectly relaxed, okay? Excellent.
Okay, kan du starte den der? When you are a kid and you grow up, everyone gets told that you need meat to get your protein, you need milk to get your calcium, you need blah 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 blah, right? But that's one big lie, because the industry just wants to make money. They don't care about you. They care about making money.
Producing a lot of emissions as well.
Yeah, exactly. And the rainforest, they are cut down to make crops to feed the animals. Crops that you can use to feed the hungry in another part of the world. In Denmark, we have 80% of all land area. It's just used for producing crops for the animals. If you're really against violence, you have to switch to this style, because you're contributing to this industry so they can continue making cruelty to animals. When you go to the supermarket, you just see the package, you don't see the animal. So we are just getting disconnected from what's really right. Yeah.
We have the power as consumers. We have the money. We raise awareness for people, but we also empower them. We help people understand that this is not abstract. This is not just, we don't have to wait for politicians to do something about this. We can every day, at least 3 times a day, we can make a difference.
When it's on their plate, they're like, oh, okay, it's just been there, yeah. But like, I don't think they get that it was alive once, and it had a family, and it had friends, and it had a beating heart. Like, I don't think they understand.
I've been brainwashed in this way to think of animals as food, whereas they're living beings who just feel the same way of emotion and they suffer in the same way as us. Would you be able to put a knife in a pig's throat and then have ham later on? No, right? So if we can't see it, or we can't do it, why should we be putting it into our bodies? It's like a little wonderland. I want to live on with these planets here.
Or dehydrated raw falafel made from carrot and sesame seeds. Squash noodles, fresh mango, fresh greens on top, fresh chili. Korean bowl with barbecued portobello. Fresh kale mixed with a cashew dip. Then it's dehydrated for up to 12 hours. Paper thin slices dehydrated for up to 24 hours.
Is this a seaweed? No, what was this?
Yeah, black seaweed.
Oh, okay.
Homemade kimchi and a lot of hot sauce, man. That was very courageous of you. You don't miss meat.
No. Alright, cool. Here there's, I think, a little more opportunity to get vegan cheese and yogurt, and because the vegan market is expanding. So you were vegan yourself?
Yeah.
For some time?
So yeah, I've been vegan for 3 years, and vegetarian 4 years before that. I changed, I went vegan or vegetarian for health reasons. I got cancer. I read that, you know, when you're really, really sick of cancer, they tell you to go on a vegan or plant-based diet. And I was like, if that's healing food, why not eat that every day?
If this was a Jimi Hendrix album, I think it would be the Rainbow Bridge. It tastes like acoustic soul by India Arie.
Our raw cakes raw, vegan, and gluten-free.
I'm in heaven. This was not food. This was culinary poetry. I can't believe this is raw.
This is the purple potato. Balsamico inside of a seaweed shell. Our two most famous salads, and this is like a light green salad with quinoa and rice with vegan and oil-free pesto. And then here we have our signature salad dish where we focus a lot on different types of potatoes because Danish people are really, they like potatoes. Nuts and tahini sauce and lots of beautiful colors. So enjoy. You're welcome. You're welcome. I went vegan 5 years ago. I was living as a professional athlete and I found out that the meat and dairy was destroying my body. I had lots of asthma and bad skin and stuff like that. And then I tried to go plant-based, healthy vegan for a month, and then I could feel like lots of energy. If I don't need to eat meat and dairy, why are we killing the animals? So I went 100% vegan after finding out that there's a living being in meat and stuff like that. We want to show that plant-based food tastes really good.
So Cafe Vinyl, it's a place which exists now the third year. I was thinking, is it possible to have a place that you just come and there is good music, You can take a beer and you can take something kind of fast food, vegan, so we can come and take noodles or nice big sandwich and you will be not hungry for 100%. We have really nice music. All the music it's from vinyls. We are 100% vegan. All the sweets, all the food, all the drinks, everything is vegan.
If you wanna do flat, you do first right and then left. Right, left. But if you wanna do circle like this, you always go with the same one. You see? It's already spinning, see? Ooh, this is not even right.
깊은 밤 높은 언덕 위에 누워 별을 보고 있어도 채워지지 않는 마음에 하나를 짚어가만 나의 작은 시야 속 너의 마지막 움직임을 보았네. 당신은 나만의 럭키 스타예요. 당신은 나만의 럭키 스타예요.
캐나다에서 석 달을 지낸 후 미는 총 6개월의 배움과 경험을 가지고 한국으로 돌아갔다. 그가 정상성의 물결에 휩쓸려가지 않고 진정으로 자신의 삶을 위한 선택을 할 수 있게 되길 바란다. 시우는 방황하고 고민하며 행복을 찾고 있다. 하루는 여전히 방랑 중이며 언제나 그럴 것이다.
호박빛 별이 건네준 너의 그 순간 빛의 비행 그 안에서 들려오는 있었나요?